Actually going to be practicing a little bit for you. And, if you want to ask some questions or anything about me practicing, please do so. Also, let's try to get to my super chat goal today of $50, for, asking me questions, any requests or anything like that. So I'm going to be looking at some classical guitar pieces today just to practice with my sight reading and all kinds of other stuff. And remember to follow me and anything else you'd like to do. Check out my cool offers. I'm gonna put up a link right now. So if you want to order some stuff on my page or check out my deals, you can do that right now just by hitting this link. I'm gonna put the link right now in the actual chat here for you, and I'm gonna pin it right now for you. And these are all my offers, everybody. Right now for you. So let me show you. I'm going to put that in the chat right now. These are my great offers. On Fender, True Fire, all the places I represent. Hendrickson amps. You see that? All these cool places, everybody. So I'm going to actually put that now. I'm going to actually pin this comment to the top. And let me get started. If there's any questions or anything, let me know as well. Just so you know, I'm going to be playing my nylon string guitar today, looking at the sheet music right in front here. Look at this. So I'm going to tune up my guitar a little bit. It's important to tune up. I'm going to actually also, if there's any questions or anything, let me know about anything that you like. I have tons of books back here about for practicing, you know what I mean? So I need to practice. It's very important for me to practice all the time. And one of the things I like to do is practice in front of you. And it's really a challenge to practice when you go live because, practicing is really a personal kind of thing. But I need to practice so it's good for me to do. So I have these little exercises. These are kind of easy to me. Okay, I'll show you right here. Take a look at this. So I'm going to be looking at the sheet music right here. You see that? And it's not hard. This is this book right here. What's called the Hanon for guitar, banjo, for guitar, banjo, and mandolin. Let me see. Oh, so this is not that hard to read, actually. But you got to know how to read. So I like to practice these types of things. So I have this right in front of me so you could see it. And then, let me see. So that's what it looks like, everybody. So let me play that for you. Let me go slow. So that was the first one. I was sight reading that one. I've never seen this before in my life. I just have these books lying around. Someone gave me these books, everybody. Someone gave me these books, and I just don't know these tunes or anything. And I have a bunch of books behind me, right behind my chair here, where I'm going to go through some other stuff here. So if there's any questions, let me know. So I'm basically just reading. These are all the chords that you're playing over. It's a C, C major, D minor, E minor, F. It's just going up the scale. Actually, it's actually going up the first chord in the key of C, the second, the third, minor fourth, then back down to the G, And it's just different progressions. So you're actually playing like this. See that? I just basically play the chord symbols on top. You see that? So let me go to the next one, the bottom one, everybody. And see if you can figure this one out. You'll get most of the notes here. So look at this. I'm going to play this one next. Here we go. So if you have any questions or anything, and you're enjoying my my live stream, let's get to my super chat goal today. Let's get to my super chat goal today of $50. Okay, we got there. We got about 10% of the way yesterday. Let's see if we can get 100% of the way. So let me see. Let me look at this right now. So let's do the super chat goal, everybody. 10 super chats. Okay, and start the goal. We have 15 minutes to try to get to that goal. Okay. Okay. And I'll play a couple of cool songs to get to that goal. Play cool songs. I'm gonna put that in the super chat goal thing now. Here we go. Here we go. Cool songs. And here we go. Let's start the goal. Okay, and at least 10 super chats. So here we go. I'm going to look at this right now. Watch this, everybody. I'm going to play the bottom. You can see most of the music, I think. I'm going to play this right here. Hey, Rodney. Good to see you, man. I'm practicing my classical guitar a little bit today. Remember, I play all kinds of guitars, everybody. So I play classical, jazz, everything, everybody. So let me show you another one right here. Let me see if I can find another book for you guys. Watch this. Hey, Rodney, good to see you, man. So this is a little too easy for me. So I'm going to get another book that's harder, everybody. So this book is too easy. So let me throw that book over there. Let me see if I could do this book. Maybe this book is a little bit harder. So this book has a lot of tremolo stuff. So let me try this. I'm not great at tremolo. You know, I don't really do fingerstyle. But look at this book here, everybody. It's a tremolo book that I use. So let's look at this real quick, everybody. So this one is like an exercise. See that? So let me try to read this a little bit. Okay. And if you have any questions or requests, let me know, everybody. So I'm going to be reading this. This is a key of G. So it has one sharp, F sharp. So if you're learning how to read or play the guitar and get really good at reading, you need to know all your key signatures. So this is the key of G and has the F sharps. So to know the key of G, well, to play any key, our system is based on the European system. You have to know all your key signatures to have the major scale. Everybody knows what a major scale is and sounds like, because we all grew up with it in the Western world. It's like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. To be able to play that in any key, you got to know your sharps and flats, because if you start on a different note, if I started on this note and didn't raise certain notes to make it sound major, it will sound like this. To make it sound major, I have to go. Now you can hear that automatically. Okay, everybody? So let me show you what this sounds like. I want to do the key of G here. Let me see what that sounds like. So this is a lot of work on your picking hand. So I want you to pick like thumb, index and middle, and ring finger. That's what that means. Those P, I, and M and A. So I got to go like this. Oh yeah, and then I gotta go next one. Then I gotta go with fifth string here. See that? So I gotta go like this. Then I gotta go second finger. And then I gotta go D. So I'm right here now. If you can see that. And then right here. Now I gotta go to fifth string, second finger, fourth finger. Okay, and then here. So what happens is, everybody, look at this. To me, the hardest part of doing this is not the notes. It's actually this hand doing all that stuff, doing the tremolos. I can't do that fast. It's supposed to be really fast. So I don't use my nails at all. I never have, and I never really wanted to. That's a whole different thing if you're a jazz guitar player like me. So I just like to use my skin of my fingers to play these kind of classical exercises. That is hard for me to do. So you got to go thumb, index, middle, ring finger. One. So that's what I got to work on. So when I'm doing that, if I do too fast, I can't do my thumb, index, middle, and ring finger in that motion. Doon, dun, 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 dun. That's really hard to do. That's why everybody suggests that you practice slow. Because if I do it too fast, I can't do it. Then if I do it slow, I have to think about it. See, the thing is, when you play fast, you can't think about it. It's got to be so natural that you have to practice it slow and speed it up. So this is what it looks like. So that's that exercise right here. Let me see. Starts right here. That's that part. So that's all right here, everybody. See that? And that's really a pain. So does anybody have any questions? I see people watching, at least 8 of you. So here's the thing. Help me get to my super chat goal, everybody. If you're enjoying this, hit that button right now and send me the first super chat of the day to help me get to my $50 goal. So I'm a YouTube creator, everybody. I have, I think, hundreds of videos on here, millions of views on here on my YouTube channel. And YouTube recommends that I talk to ask the people that follow me and watch my live streams to get to a super chat goal to help me, make a living being a creator here on YouTube. And one of my biggest fans is Rodney here. He's my moderator. He's one of the first people to comment. And he has been a big supporter of my channel with super chats. He's also a patron on my Patreon. And if you go to this link right here, everybody, you can get some great deals on guitars like Cremona, Peterson tuners, like the tuner I use here to tune my guitar up. Fender guitars, you can get 10% off Fender at least. And all kinds of sale items right now. If you go to that link right now that I just put in the comments, everybody. And, who's going to be the first to super chat? A lot of people actually on my live stream, some people are first time super chatters usually, and so that's really great news when they do that because they've never done that before. So let me see. So these are different kinds of exercises. I'd rather get another book out where it's a little easier to do my classical stuff. So I have these books right here that I have. Like, this is a great book from Mel Bay. I used to know Mel Bay. And he has these simple pieces in here to play for me on the guitar. Look at this. So look at this. So this is his Mel Bay book here. Transcriptions from the Bach family. The family, Bach had a lot of kids, and I don't know. Back in the day, he would have 20 kids or 30 kids. I know some people like that right now, but not as much as Johann Sebastian Bach. So look at all these, look at this cool minuet. So this is the key of D. So this is not hard for me to play compared to other things, you know what I mean? So I know a lot of guitar players look at this and go, oh man, how do you read that stuff? Well, just like reading English, can you read what says on my hat, everybody? Well, that's how you read. You learn how to read because someone makes you look at this hat and says, what does that say? You know what I mean? It says Henriksen amplifiers, and they're great amps, just so you guys know. And so that's how you learn how to read. You got to learn how to read by actually reading. So especially with music. So I'm going to look at this. Let's try to look at this. This is the key of D. So the D major scale sounds like this. Let me show you. Hey, France. Bonjour de France. Hey, still fed up. Feddy up. I like that, man. Just so you know, I'm supposed to go to France. I'm going to France in October. Um, there's some great guitar players over there. They're the Creef brothers. I met them at NAMM with Rodney. So I'm talking to them about going there in October to play in Paris. Play some gypsy jazz guitar stuff in Paris. So I hope to see you there. Where are you located? If you're enjoying this, everybody, please subscribe to me or follow me everywhere at Ron Jackson Music, everybody. Oh, you're in Lyon. I've been to Lyon. Yeah, Lyon is nice. I used to live in France. Moi, je parle français un tout petit peu. Je parle beaucoup. Quand j'habitais à Paris, j'ai parlé fluemment français. But now I live in New York and je parle beaucoup moins. So anyway, let me show you this song, everybody. Hey, très bon. France, bravo, merci beaucoup. So let me play this for you, everybody. So let me look at this. Here we go. Okay. So I'm sight reading this. Hey, merci, à bientôt. Merci. Are you leaving already? Still fed up? So thanks for watching. And everybody, if you want to make a comment or have any questions, please, ask me. And I'm just sight reading some music for fun here. I'm practicing. So let me go right here. I'm going to practice real slow. I'm sight reading, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. See if I can see that with the phone in front of me. I'm going to do that again. Here we go. This part right here. Okay, so I just finished this whole piece right here, right there. You see that? All this, I just finished this whole piece. So let me look at this one. This is all Bach. So that was Johann Christoph Bach. He had like 20, 30 children, Hey, it's definitely a challenge to learn reading music. But like you said, you have to start. I'm trying to read Autumn Leaves. Yeah, so Rodney, that's a great comment. So, and you know what you're reading too, Rodney, you're only reading chord symbols and a melody, but I'm reading just all notes here. Look at this, all notes. And so when you read classical, they have no chord symbols. You just have to know where what the chord you're playing is. So when I'm playing these chords, Rodney, and everybody that's watching, okay, I actually know what chord I'm playing because I know how to read classical guitar, and I don't need chord symbols or anything, actually, everybody. So what I'm doing is I know what the chord is, but I'm just reading the note. I know this is a key of D, so I know that chord here is an A chord. You see that? And this chord here is a D chord. This is a D chord. This is like a C chord, an A chord with the third and the bass. This is an E7. I know this automatically from studying and playing for so long the guitar, and reading notes and studying theory and teaching this. I do that automatically. So let me read this. This is a key of D, and watch this. Let me start real slow. 1, 2, 3. So this is still in 3/4. It's part 2 of it. So that means 3/4 notes per measure. So if you're learning something new, everybody, help super chat me right now. Get to my super chat goal of $50, everybody. So please help me get to my super chat goal of $50. And if you're in France, that's 48 euros or 47 euros. We're trying to get to the super chat goal because euro is much stronger than, well, not much stronger, but stronger than the dollar. So let me play this for you. Watch this. Let me start right here. You can see most of that. So let me start from the top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Repeats. 2, 3. Oops. So now I'm here. Oops. Repeats. So yeah, look at that, everybody. So I just finished reading this piece right here. Okay. So let me turn this around. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, please subscribe and follow me. Go check out my cool merch. Send me some comments or anything you'd like. Right now, I'm going to be going on for like maybe another 30 minutes or less, actually, and of practicing. So this is a pretty cool book. This book is called, let me show you, The Bach Family. You see that? So let me go take this book out here. Let me see what else is in this book, everybody. So I'm just working on my reading. Oh, look at this. Let me try this. This has some big arpeggios. Look at this, everybody. So this is backwards here, but when I put the camera in front of me, it's not backwards. Look at this. So you can see the music actually fairly clear. If I could put it up a higher and then put this down. See that? The thing is, when I do that, the only problem is you can't see me as well when I turn it around. So the hard part is reading with the camera in front of me. So let me see if you can see me here. So you see, the thing is, when I do that, you can't see my guitar. So I have to go like this a little bit. See that? Then I can show you the guitar. So let me see how that looks when I turn this around. It's not that bad. Let me put this down a little bit. So look at this. Let me go over here and play this for you. Starting here. This is the key of F. I think this, I'm not quite sure if this is D minor. It wants you to play, let me see. It wants you to play, so I'm going to read this right now. This is not too hard to read. No, this is 6/8, okay? So 6/8 notes per measure. So let me try to read this. Ready? Here we go. Then it goes high. And then, okay, so I got to that page. Now, I'm going to go here. You see that? Let me read so I'm reading from here. Just try to follow me if you can. If I can, here we go. Oh. Oh. Well, ooh, that was kind of hard. It's a little harder because you know what happens? I'm getting up to much higher notes here in the book, much higher notes up there, you know? So, and I was used to playing more reading down there. When you start reading up the guitar neck up here, it gets really hard for us guitar players, even me who's a pretty good reader, to play up that high. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, please, please, please super chat me. Help me get to my super chat goal of $50. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rodney, man, good to see you. And hit my link right here, everybody, um, where you can get some great deals at Fender Guitars. I'm a Fender partner, a True Fire partner, a what's the other one that I have? Jam Play partner, Peterson tuners, Cremona guitars. This is a Cremona classical guitar. This is not an expensive one. Okay, you can get all these great instruments through me on my website by hitting that link. And let me give you a discount code, everybody. You can go to my website right now and use this code SAVE20. Yeah, and Henriksen. Yeah, sorry. And my Henriksen amps, everybody. You can get Henriksen amps through me at 5% discount. Just hit my button. Okay, you get a 5% discount. I've sold lots of those amps to people who are not only guitar players, but to singers, saxophonists, keyboard players, vocalists, everything, man. And they're going to start making amps for all instruments, I heard, as far as I know. Okay, so look at this, everybody. So you can use Save 20 right now on my website. And you can get like cool shirts like this. My 60th birthday shirt right here. Okay. And this is made by a cool designer. You see that? Of me performing live somewhere in the world. I don't know. And you could check it out and you could save 20% on that shirt right now. Among other things, all my sheet music using that code. It's a one-time code, everybody. So it's case sensitive. So now let me look. Let me look at a couple more things. You know what I like to do, everybody? So when people ask me for some requests, I don't know everything. So I use this thing called Sheet Music Direct. And I've been using my iPad a lot, everybody, like a music stand. So look at this. I'm going to show you something. So like if I want to look for a song, I use this thing called Sheet Music Direct. So I'll just put this up here. You see this thing here? Let me put this up for you here for you, everybody. And I'll just look for a song that I want to learn or don't know. Like let's say I don't know. Pick a song, somebody. You know, let's say Candyman. Or any song, you know what I mean? So I have this thing called Sheet Music Direct. And what I do is I just look it up and I could just find the song I want and just hit whatever the best way to read it is. You know what I mean? They have Candyman, The Grateful Dead. They have all these kinds of songs. The Candyman. So I was just making that up, but let's look for the Candyman. So what I do is I look at these things, and if I don't know it, I'll just people ask me for requests all the time. I'll just look it up here, and what I'll do is I'll just pick the best version that I can read quick, and just try to learn it. So like I'll hit this song, Candyman, not Christina Aguilera, but it could be any song, and I'll just use this sheet music, everybody, to learn how to play songs that I don't know. And I get a lot of requests for songs I don't know at all. So let me see what page 2 says. I'm trying to see what a good song is to learn. But see, some of these formats are not good for like trying to play guitar. So it could be any kind of song, you know what I mean? Let me see, The Look of Love. I'll pick a song that I like to play, Look of Love by Burt Bacharach. Let me see, Love. So I'll just pick that a song and see if it comes out with a good chart, a good lead sheet. So the Look of Love, that's so look at this. That's what kind of music I like to use when I'm reading music. This one. Let me show you. So look at this sheet music. See, this is for me. That's how I look at music a lot when I want to work on a song. It's called lead sheet fashion, like the real book. So I can read that. It goes like this. I'll play it for you. So what I do is I'm reading the sheet music here. See that? But the problem is that's way low for the guitar. So I play it up an octave to read that. That's called lead sheet reading. So it's good to look at these. I know this song, but it's good to look at it in a different way because I never see it that way most of the time. Or I kind of remember it the wrong way. So it's good for me to review and look at these types of things, everybody. So let me try that again. It goes like this. Yeah, so what I do is I use lead sheet music like that to work on my music and songs, everybody. So if you're enjoying this, everybody, please definitely subscribe or follow me right now. And who's going to hit that first super chat button today, everybody? We're supposed to get to $50 goal, but nothing's happening yet. And just so you know, normally tomorrow I play live at Inglewood Help. I only do that the first 2 Thursdays of every month if I'm in town, not on tour. So I'm probably going to go live around the same time, though, around 1 o'clock, 12:30 tomorrow, and play tunes tomorrow. But I need to practice sometimes, everybody. It's important to practice, not just play. And it's good to practice like this too, even if it's in front of you guys. Okay. And so if there's any questions or anything, let me know, or comments. I haven't heard from any people today. I heard from Rodney. I heard from still fed up, I guess. Just a few people today, everybody. I'm surprised about that actually. Just two people today. Okay. And I wish I could hear from more people today. But I'm gonna just do maybe one or two more songs before I finish. But thanks for watching, everybody. Um, it's good for me to go live and definitely share my live streams. Follow me everywhere and go to my website and check out what I do. Let me see what else. Someone just made a comment. Oh yeah, so I appreciate everybody who's watching, especially Rodney, because he's one of my biggest fans. And Rodney, I saw that you're studying with somebody, some jazz guitar. That's great, man. He sounded good. I checked him out a little bit. And so just so you know, everybody, you can go to my website as well and check out all the cool things I have there. Like check out all my CDs. So what's happening is I have this CD in a vinyl, which is right here, everybody. Oops. Uh-oh. You see this? And that's going to be, it's being remade now, so because I ran out of vinyls. But this one is going to be next. I'm remastering this into a vinyl because vinyl is very popular, and this is a very good CD that everybody loves to hear. So I'm going to be putting this on. It has songs like Moon Dance on here, Lovely Day, just some great songs on here that are like standards, some of my favorite songs, everybody. So you got to go check this out as well. So I'm making this into vinyl. It'll probably take about 2 months to process, but I'll have them on my shows and I'll have them available on my website so you can get your copy, okay? And I'll sign it for you. So if there's any questions, let me know, everybody. But I'm looking forward to hearing from everybody. And come check me out everywhere. Please subscribe and follow to me right now. Please save 20% on my website right now. Hit that link. Okay, it's save 20. Rodney, what was the question? Let me see. Are you planning to tour the West Coast this year? I'm planning to go back. I'm going to be definitely, Rodney, I'm going to be definitely in the Southwest. I'm going to be in Arizona, Tucson, Spring Valley, probably, what's the other town? There's a few other towns over there. I'm going to be over there. I'm planning to go maybe to the Bay Area in October, possibly, okay? And for the West Coast, Los Angeles area, it's kind of weird. There aren't that many real jazz clubs there, so I've tried to play down there, but not too much luck, you know what I mean? But maybe you can try to meet me in Las Vegas area or something. I'm working on that right now. Actually, I got to make some calls. I'm like my own booking agent, everybody. Yeah, you can come see. So, go look, everybody, go to my bands in town, hit that link right there. You'll see my tour dates, and you can actually see where I'm playing with on bands in town everywhere, everybody. And, in the meantime, check out my merch. I have like about 10 CDs out. I'm going to have like this vinyl coming out again. I'm going to be releasing another vinyl and a bunch of other stuff. I have one of these vinyls right here from Elixir Strings. Check this out, everybody. And these are special limited editions of vinyls that come in different colors. They're really great vinyls here that I won through Elixir Strings and Performer Magazine. And has the song dedicated to one of my mentors, Mr. Melvin Sparks. So check these things out on my website. Get 20% off right now by hitting my link. And I appreciate you all watching. I'm going to go live tomorrow again. And please share my live stream. And Rodney, thank you for all your support, man. I appreciate you. And I'm going to try to get out there, Rodney. You should come visit New York, Rodney, too. Next vacation, come to New York. Yeah, so here's a cool thing from... Here's what happened. Last time I was on the West Coast was just in January. I was playing with these great guys, Alex Skolnick and George Cole. Rodney saw us last year. We played at Yoshi's in Oakland, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon. George is not feeling well these days. He's in the hospital, but I hope he gets better. And Alex is on tour right now in Europe with his guitar trio, jazz guitar trio. I'm here in New York doing local gigs and going live for you guys. and working on other things in the future. So like, please follow and subscribe to me, everybody. And you know, share my live stream everywhere. And you know, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. And sorry, before I finish, who's gonna hit that super chat to keep me on here for a little bit longer? Hit that super chat button right now. Who's gonna do that? Oh, I'm waiting. And if this is your first time super chatting, we'll celebrate and let everybody know. And also, I'll tell everybody to subscribe and follow to you. Who's going to hit that button right now to keep me on here before getting off, okay? Hit that super chat button. We never got to the $50 goal, but hit it now before I finish up. Here we go. I'm going to hit that button to stop now then. Watch. Here we go. Anybody hit that button? Hit it quick. Getting close. This is where you X out on the screen here. Watch this. Here we go. So I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.